Does the law of attraction really work? I mean, we have been listening to this mainstream media, the law of attraction, watched the movie Secret or read the book The Secret, right? And because of this all mainstream media, the new term law of attraction has been quite popular these days, right? In the social media especially. Now, what is actually this thing, right? And does this really work? We'll be looking at saying if this really works or not in this video, and if it does, then how it does, right? How it happens like that. So if not, then why not? So we'll be uncovering all the secrets about the law of attraction. So let's get started. So if I have to talk about law of attraction, I think personally I do believe in law of attraction because it has some impact on my life, not only from materialistic view. From materialistic view also it has helped me to some extent. From spiritual and mental view also it has been quite helpful. I'll just talk about what I think, how this works, how the law of attraction works. It works for me, so I'm giving this from my experience. Law of attraction, let's look at the word law of attraction. The word law of attraction has this law of attraction. This is the phrase, right? So this phrase law of attraction has three different words. Law of attraction. So this is basically the rules of attracting something or somebody, right? That's what it is. Like, that's what the word phrase itself says. Law of attraction, attracting whatever you want, whoever you want. You just basically attract something. Actually, people know this. There was a god, Lord, named Krishna, right? So the word Krishna also means attraction in Sanskrit. This is, so it means attraction. And this thing, the concept of attraction has been since like thousands of years, right? Like from the beginning of civilization, it is there. Now, obviously, up to now, scientists have not been able to find out how this really works. But I mean, we can obviously describe from our experience, but like it does not work like that, right? Can you tell me the taste of a butter? Taste of a butter? No, right? We can just experience it, right? So it's the same thing. Like, we can experience the law of attraction working in our life, but we can't really describe how it does. But I would like to give you some scientific validate my statement that law of attraction works. And the logical part of how this works is with something called confirmation bias. What confirmation bias actually means is, this is something in your mind that always shows you or seeks, that always shows you or gets you to what you believe, right? So it's like belief system, right? So have you ever noticed, right, whenever you are thinking of blue car, you always notice blue cars, right? Whenever you are thinking about yellow bikes, you always see yellow bikes, right? Whenever you are like thinking about iPhone, you constantly say every people carrying iPhone, right? Calling someone. Maybe they have some girlfriend. You see, confirmation bias plays a great role, right? Because what you confirm already in your mind is what the mind will emphasize on. For example, you might be seeing those blue cars always, right? Like the same quantity maybe, right? But what happens now is, because you pay attention to that, because your mind is already confirming that this is what I'm seeking for, that's what it will seek for, right? That's what it will pay attention to. So it's the same with law of attraction. Let's say you want to maybe have a great career. So when you practice law of attraction, when you follow all the principles like affirmation, gratitude, all these things which comes under law of attraction, what happens is you already confirm yourself that, okay, this is what I need, this is what actually I strive for, right? Once you have that thing, once you have that affirmed statement in yourself, in your self-belief, like set up, installed, right? What happens to your mind is it constantly evolves again and again. It should be continuous, right? That's why we call it, right, the law of attraction. The practices that we do, affirmation, gratitude, this should be long term, always, daily. Not like I will do one day and then after 30 days I will do another. No, it should be gradual, right? It can be once in a 2 days, right? But it should be gradual, because that's how mind looks at. So once you already confirm, your mind notices more possibilities. Your mind notices the opportunities that comes to you, right? Maybe those opportunities are already coming to you always, just that because you don't believe, you don't have that, not that you don't believe personally, but you don't have that self-belief installed in your mind, right? You don't affirm that. That's why maybe your mind is not paying attention. I think law of attraction helps. It just reminds us positively of what we are here for, what we really want to do. And because we confirm this again and again, we remind this again and again, it just becomes the reality, right? I think that's how it has worked for me. I mean, obviously, as I said, it's just a butter test, right? The test of the butter. I can't say it, you can't say it, you can just test it, right? So I would like you to taste it, feel it, experience that thing, right? Instead of going searching on YouTube, searching on Google, does the law of attraction work? How does the law of attraction work? This and that. I would want you to look at yourself. Try it yourself. You can try law of attraction affirmation practices. You can go on the playlist that we have, affirmation practices, right? We have multiple different things. We have some gratitude also. So in this channel we have a lot of things, so you can go ahead, explore the channel that we have. I mean, you can, instead of focusing on the external factors for law of attraction, you should, I think, go more deep into yourself, so that you can figure out what this exactly is.